Alright, so this is a dramatization of the phone call I was supposed to give Jim and Eddie last night on the show, but with Howie usually being the last caller, I actually was told to bug off. Hey guys, how are you? Good, good. First of all, that meme makes me look stupid because, after all, I mean, yes, it's me in a helmet, but I think someone's going to probably just say, you looked R word. Like the R word. Just change it to something more cute, I guess. Alright, I'll let it go. So, Cutter, what else do you want to know? What else do I want to know? Well, Jim, I want to say something in my defense about the comments I made about John Gibson over John Scott. Well, John Gibson is from the Kitchener Rangers, and as a Kitchener Rangers history buff, and liking a former Kitchener Ranger, I feel compelled to cheer for Kitchener Ranger over John Scott. I know John Scott is a good story, but I mean, John Gibson is a former Kitchener Ranger, and that's how I fucking feel. Oh, I don't know what a raccoon doesn't eat. Jim, your thoughts? My thoughts, Cutter, is that you're got a weird point. I mean, yeah, and you making those comments in the chat room. I will take you behind the woodshed and make him my geisha. What are you doing? Well, what I was thinking was that I thought I heard it somewhere. I'll take you behind the woodshed and make you my geisha. Because I'm not afraid of Costa, and that shows how much I don't really value him. Well, I do value him, but with everyone insulting me, including you two guys, that I'm still standing. I don't know you that. Come on. Well, yeah, that's true, Eddie, but I mean, I'm surprised you don't defend Jim. Oh, Cutter, so Cutter, thank you very much. Shut up, Cutter. Fine. Anyway, also I wanted to call about Gary Bettman's extension, and yes, I said Bettman. Gary Bettman actually doesn't deserve the 7-year extension. He's going to ruin the NHL before you know it. Oh, I think Cutter's going to point there. Cutter knows everything that's going on. I think Cutter's right. Oh, I don't know, Cutter. I mean, I know you like Gary Bettman and all that, but I mean, what's your reasoning? Jim, there would be like there should be a half-hour show dedicated to me. I mean, to me of all my reasons to hate Gary Bettman. Oh, we don't have that type of time, Cutter. Oh, I don't think so. No, Cutter, we don't have that much time. Anyway, next I was talking about how, you know, Costa's comment and all that, and how I know you didn't have any foreign representation at the viewing party, right? No, Cutter, we didn't really have representation. No, Cutter, we didn't. Well, it's because, as Josh had said in the Facebook group, the value of the Canadian peso has gone down. Cutter? Cutter, you... I don't know. Why are you insulting your own currency? Well, Eddie, it's just that, you know, the dollar's going down, there will be salary problems, and compounded also by the fact that there's no Canadian teams in the NHL playoffs as of right now, it's going to make things worse. It always makes things worse. Cutter, I know how much you're a Canadian patriot and all that, but simply put, you're full of it. Yeah, well, it happened because the last time the Canadian dollar was so shitty, Ottawa nearly got sold. But of course, I was happy about it because, I mean, it is Ottawa after all. Yeah, how about your Leafs? How are they doing, Cutter? You mean the Leafs, Eddie. I'm not going through that junk again. shitty as it is, with Mike Babcock, I thought this season Leafs were going to turn it around. Well, they'll make it. And then the new logo goes out. How you feel? I don't know, Geik. I don't know about this new logo. If they were so desperate to go back to the old times, then why didn't they change the logo like 10, 15 years ago? You were good doing that 15 years ago, Cutter. True that, Jim. So anyway, yeah. Anything else, Cutter? Well, I guess the last time I called in, that I made the comments towards Emerson Edom. I hope my comments didn't lead Rangers brass to fire Edom. I mean, yeah, I said that there were no good black players in the NHL. I mean, on the Rangers. I mean, Anthony Duclair didn't really get a chance. I mean, if we kept him on the roster, I think Duclair would have really done well and not do well in Phoenix. Well, Cutter, we can't do anything about it. Cutter. I don't know why, but this is a wonderful phone call. One of your best ever. Really? Yeah, Cutter. You're so full of yourself, though, too. Shut up, Giecko. Goodbye. And that's how it would have gone. So, oh, it's a long one, but you know what? I tried to imitate Jim and Eddie's voice, but of course I fucked up. But anyway, I still tried. At least I tried. So anyway, bye-bye, everyone. Go Rangers.